Hey, this is Steven
and Jonathan
from High Def Imaging, and we're here at the Record Shop Studios in Nashville, Tennessee with another installment of our For the Record video series.
Today we're going to talk about the importance of setting a custom white balance and how it's going to save you a lot of time in post-production with color correction. So first off, what you want to do, find wherever your white balance button is on your camera. You're going to want to click it, and you're going to want to go through the settings. It's going to obviously have auto white balances, which is something that could make it easier in the long run, but your auto white balance will change over the course of your filming, so you might get some weird fluctuations in color if using that. You also will have a lot of other ones like daylight, shade, cloudy, tungsten, but the best way to do it is to just set a custom Kelvin balance for your camera and for the set that you'll be shooting on in that day. We can show you a couple examples. We filmed one of a poor white balance customization and then one with a real clean flat image too. So check it out.
This first clip that you see here is a clip with incorrect white balance. The white balance on this clip was set to 5500, which is a daylight color temperature, and that's the reason why you see the orange tint in the clip, and some of the other colors are incorrect as well. As you can see, this clip here is a clip that is set to the correct Kelvin setting. The clip is a little bit more neutral, and the colors are a little bit more regulated compared to the clip before, which you saw that was completely orange.
Now, the best way to fix this first clip, some of the steps we like to do, we like to start out always with an Rgb Curves adjustment. So we go into the effects panel, pull in Rgb Curves. Now with this, you have all your different curves adjustments for every single color in the palette. You have your main here that's going to control obviously your midtones, your highlights, and your darks. Obviously you've got red, which is what this has a lot in it. So the way you're going to want to start this is probably start pulling out those reds out of your midtones. So try and go here into the mid and start bringing those reds slightly out. You'll start seeing like green and blue show up. So you're going to have to go down and adjust into those levels as well. Now, just for time's sake, we've actually went through and kind of done a quick color correction on this. And as you can see, that's what we did. Here's our curves adjustment right here. So a little bit of everything, a lot in the red and just a little slight bits out of the blue and the greens. But you can definitely tell there's a very drastic change. You lose that orange and everything's starting to become a little bit more neutral. Something else we like to use, we use plugins too. That's going to give you that extra little color pop or kind of accent to your film or whatever you're making. So we use a plugin called Mojo. So we threw that on there, gives you a little bit more richers in your blacks and kind of makes a nice little overtone of the whole image. So this is the clip that was filmed correctly with the correct Kelvin. Real quick, we'll see how easy it is to just actually color correct something that you did in camera first, right? So I always like to crush my blacks first, and then you just kind of want to bring in your whites and your highlights back up. So you might pop. Already right there, you can already see it's an extreme difference. It took that flat image and has already made it pop. Even the colors are all completely neutral. You probably don't even really need to mess with too much in the red or blues or greens. I mean, maybe a little bit in the midtones. You can kind of see Steven's head's a little redder than it should be, but not even much. But yeah, that's what makes it 1,000 times easier. If you get it right in camera the first time, you only have to do that much and you're ready to roll. So that's pretty much it.
This concludes our lesson in setting the perfect white balance in camera and color correction in post-production. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave any comments and let us know what you think, and if you have any questions, we'll be more than happy to answer them. In the meanwhile, till the next episode, you can catch us at therecordshopnashville.com and highdefimaging.com. Thanks. See you guys next time.